Hey everybody, it's Emily. I hope you're doing great. It's November 24th in the evening. And today I had another experience where I guess you could say that I had a healing experience while driving in the car. And as often happens, I was instructed to write it down and share it with all of you. So I did that, and it's been shared on my Facebook page. But I wanted to record it also to post it on YouTube for you. So the following is my story. I need to tell you another story. I'm not sure where this will go, but it begins with the distinct energetic twisting of my gut and heart, and my asking myself, what is this showing me? Fear of the void came through loud and clear. What? I thought. I don't fear death. I have seen way too much. I've also been snatched out of the jaws of death enough times to know they haven't found a way to kill me yet. More to the point, it just hasn't resonated with my experience. When it does, there isn't a damn thing anyone's going to do to stop it. Not death, the void. Oh, I thought, well, I guess that's different. I felt my solar plexus move as if nodding in agreement. I had just eaten. It was a late breakfast, so I thought maybe the pain I felt was ravenous hunger. It wasn't the first time that I mistook emptiness for hunger either. That was my entire childhood. Constant self-shaming and never feeling good enough leads to a profound existential emptiness, the void. Oh, I thought, we have comprehension. I was driving to the park. The twisting in my energy was making me nauseous, and I thought about going home, but I missed my turn, so I kept driving. Then, thinking about the void, I went too far. I had been doing something called the mirror exercise, taught by a number of healers and teachers that I've worked with, and is extremely simple and effective. It involves sending love to all the discomforts held in your body, all of your fragmented selves, until they melt back into your consciousness and a healing occurs. In doing this, sending love to my solar plexus, I missed my turn again. So I made a different turn. Didn't really know where it was going to go, but I also knew I wasn't going to drive off the earth, and decided, because this is how my life is, there was probably a lesson in this, so I surrendered and went with it. As I did, the profound emptiness inside me grew, so I could not ignore it. It seemed to tear a hole in my heart chakra and pull the little bit of love living in there into a vacuum too. This is not me, I thought. Whose crap is this? And I was drawn back into the realization that it was my own. So I summoned all the love I could and sent it into the black hole emerging in the center of my body, still making turns on unknown streets, trying to get to Centennial Park. My conscious awareness was reaching, trying to make sense of the moment. Oh, I see. I'm going to be led all over the place, and then I'll end up at the park from a different angle. I get it. Let's do this. So I surrender to it, thinking I know what's happening. I'm pretty sure the park entrance is right around this bend. But no park. I think I recognize this part. Still, nope. Suddenly, I see him approaching the intersection where I missed my turn, but coming from the opposite direction. I had not been led to the park. I had been led home by way of detour. I had a new sinking feeling in my solar plexus. The feeling that I've been lying to myself all along, thinking I understood where I was going. Thinking that all the times I try to work out perfectly in my head how things are or will go, all the ways in which I try to understand or predict, all those things could be absolutely, utterly, undeniably, and earth-shatteringly flawed, inaccurate, sad, even codependent. Fuck. It's your attachment, I hear. Well, duh, I know this. Intellectually, I know this. Sitting at the light at Kleeman and North Bend, A hawk glides effortlessly mere feet above my car in the austere gray, unrelenting sky. You thought you knew we were going to the park, and all the while we were leading you home. You listen, but you fight. And with a sinking feeling, I had to accept that all the things I thought I knew may be yet only half-truths, because I had listened, but also fought. I had not truly surrendered the attachment to the outcome, the need to know, the attempt to rewrite fear in the words of trusting, avoidance of the void, absence of true surrender, true trust, true love. Fuck. I laid my head on the steering wheel. Oh my God, what if I've been going down the wrong fucking road? Briefly remembering a conversation with my friend Becky from the night before about a relationship. You cannot go down the wrong road, Emily. We will always lead you home. You just have to surrender. And so then I was in the knowing that I would make it home, but how, when, or with whom, I could have a good idea, but it would really just be best if I not try to bend it to my will. If I would just surrender to the flow, not disempower myself, but align with the universal flow, not Emily's will. And anyone who has ever seen the photos of my aura know that I have a serious force of will, aligned to the hawk's eye view, not my own limited line of sight. The light changed and I turned right. 5 Canadian geese flew in a line just across my path. Geese, navigation, travel, physically, mentally, or spiritually. Companionship, no goose left behind during migration. And the number 5, change. Fuck yeah, I got you, universe. We are flying differently from now on. Moments later, I arrived home, still feeling sick, if I'm honest. I was told to write this down as part of my healing and share it with you. There's more work to be done here. More mirroring, more loving, more peeling this next layer of onion. A month ago, I reached a new level of self-love. It's funny how it shrinks to feel like the void again when you become capable of even more. Growth, surrender, navigation, change, home. Stop fighting and release. Flow. Hope that was helpful for some of you. That was my realization of today. And I really appreciate all of you who just sat through that. And I would like to know what you think and if you've had similar experiences. So I look forward to talking to you guys more soon, and I will see you later. Bye.